Hi everyone, this is a quick video on notebook check. This is what I'm hoping to see when you turn in your notebook check. All right, here's my math notebook. When I open it up, the first page is my title page. If you've put your name on the title page and you leave your binder behind, it will make it back to you. So if you haven't put your name in there, make sure you do that. And then the next divider that I gave you, remember all of this? The second one is course information. And this was a divider where you could put your class schedule, your syllabus that we didn't give to you because it's too expensive to print. Here, and I just went ahead and printed on the back side my information sheet. There's my schedule. There's the syllabus. If you download it home and print it, you can put it in there. All of this stuff that I just showed you, I do not want in the notebook check. That stays in your binder. This is the first page in your notebook check, and it says notebook check. Make sure you put your name on it, and this shows everything I want in the order that I want, okay? When you get this all put together, generally these packets are too thick to staple. So it'd be real nice to turn them in a folder like this, you know, a pocket folder. If you don't have a pocket folder, I might have some you can purchase for $1, and if not, I've got some manila folders you can use. All right, so here's my notebook check for Module 1. I want you to turn this in to me prior to taking each module exam, because while you are testing, my goal is to get these all graded and back to you, and the only thing I hope to take home with me that day is just this sheet so I can record your grade. All right, and this is what's on. This is a checklist of ideas on how to get ready for a test. That's on the back side of that sheet I gave you. The first thing you can see on here is I want small group activities. So I have a subdivider called small group activities. You might have a tab divider. These subdividers I put in Moodle if you want to print them out. So here's my activities, and I have showed my work. All right. If you look at notebook check list, the next thing I want, and this is going to be called study skills, vocabulary and your reviews. So my next divider shows vocabulary and reviews. There's my vocabulary sheet that's all filled out. And there's my first review. And I think there's 2 reviews in here. Yeah, there's 2 reviews, all right? The notebook checklist, the next section I want is notes. I want all of your notes. I want to see the handwritten notes. They can be notes on notebook paper, or they might be notes on a template that your professor gave to you during the lecture. And I want you to tell me that it's notes and what section it was. If you just write 2.1, I don't know if it's notes or homework. Okay, so if you've got a title on there, that's beautiful. I definitely need each page labeled. All right, and then the last section in here is your homework. On the homework, this is just your scratch paper. It does not have to be pretty, but I do want it labeled that it was homework for 2.1. All right? So when you get that, if you've got this all organized in your binder just like that, you stay nice and organized, then the day of the test, you just open that up. You're going to pull all of this out. Whoops, I told you I don't want that page. I don't want that page. I don't want your schedule. I don't want your syllabus. Your first page in your notebook check is going to be this one, okay? Plus everything in that section for Module 1. If you've got it nice and neat in your binder, then you just get your folder and put it inside. Okay, put it in the pocket, and it's ready to be turned in. If you have a pocket folder that has those 3 brads right here where you can secure your papers in, that's fine. Leave this one loose. Maybe put it in the pocket right here, so that I don't have to rip it out when I take it home. All right, I will have an example that you can look at if you get to class a little bit early. I've got an example. I'll see you all the day of the exam.